Hey everyone, welcome back to Scorecard Collectibles. Dave here, and I'm so excited you could join me for Scorey's TeamCoach Preview 2023. The brand new cards are almost here, so I'm so pumped for another year of TeamCoach collecting. Today we're going to go through all the different inserts, all their ratios, the gold parallels, all of that stuff. But first, the most important news. When can we get our hands on these awesome cards? Well, the release date from Monday, March the 20th, they will be rolling out to hobby shops and AFL stores. So if you have hobby shops near you, AFL stores, go and support them on Monday. And then from Wednesday, March the 22nd, they'll be rolling out to newsagents, supermarkets like Coles and Woolies, and convenience stores like 7-Eleven. So those are those important dates. From Monday, hobby and AFL stores. From Wednesday, newsagents, supermarkets, 7-Elevens. The price has gone up by 50 cents, so they're now $3.50 per pack, and the albums are $12. The albums will include the Game Changer card, which we'll have a look at soon. And one pack of TeamCoach will contain 8 cards, 5 commons, 2 silvers, and 1 insert. So we've got the commons here. We have 225 male players and 18 women. So you will pick up 5 commons per pack. And those are the AFL men's. Then we've got the AFL women's cards. So that's 1 per team for them. Then we've got the silver card, so you'll pick up 2 of these per pack. Again, there's 225, so all of the men's players that have a base card also have a silver card. And as you can see, you've got like the full portrait and that beautiful image of the MCG in the background, all color coded for the team, of course. Then we have the Star Powers. They're back and they are looking sicker than ever. Tyson Beck design, absolutely flawless. I love these so much and I want to collect all 90. So these are the silver versions. These are 1 every 3 packs, and so you'll get 12 if you get a box. And so the silvers, the background is silver, and as you can see, the Guernsey's in color, but the player is in silver. That will change as we see later on with some of the harder to find parallels. But there's Nikki Dacos in the Star Powers there. Then the card crafts are back. This year they're silver. So the silver cards, there is 108 to collect. So you have 2 players per team and 3 silver cards per player. So you will find 1 of these in every 6 packs, so you'll get 6 in a box. And like previous years, we've got the action shot, we've got the celebration shot, love that image, he's very excited. And then we have the profile image. So there's 3 sort of common card crafts. Of course, there is a 4th one, but we will get to that later because that's a lot harder to find. Then we've got the Scanlan's 60th anniversary cards. There are 18 common cards, so 1 per team. You will find 1 in every 7 packs. So that's on average 5 per box. I am absolutely in love with these cards. The 1963 Scanlans are absolutely iconic in sports cards history, and just the design, everything about them, the history, they're absolutely incredible. And I think TeamCoach, when they announced this on their socials, I was speechless. I could not believe that they had pulled this off. I think it's the biggest thing that's happened in sports cards in Australia since TeamCoach introduced the gold card craft. I think it's that big of a deal. It's absolutely awesome. And you're seeing older collectors who might not be into TeamCoach, suddenly, again, they're taking notice and they're really impressed that TeamCoach would do something like this. I think they're absolutely awesome. Next up, we have the fantasy favorites. So this is a collaboration with the AFL fantasy game. So there are 54 cards to collect. So there's 3 players per team. You will find 1 in every 8 packs. So that's on average 4 to 5 per box. And I think these cards just look so cool. I love that lattice. There's almost like lasers in the background. Looks so cool. Next up, the best and fairest cards are back. Of course, we get 1 card per team. This is the silver variant, and so the silver best and fairest cards are 1 every 10 packs. So that's on average 3 to 4 per box of those. They're looking quite similar to last year's ones, but I like the look of these more, I have to say. Next up, the odd bods are back. We have 36 to collect, so there's 2 players per team. You will find 1 in 12 packs, so that is 3 per box to pick up. I love that LDU Roo. How good is that? Next up, we have the gold cards. So like you have the 225 AFL players that have their base card, and then they all get a silver card, they again now get their gold card like they used to. Quite a few years ago, they all got a base card, a silver and a gold. So it's great to see the gold cards back, but they are quite harder to find. We've got 1 in 12 packs, so that is only 3 per box of those. Then I mentioned at the start the game changers. You will find these in the albums. So of course these are the lenticular cards, so they move. So the image changes. They're very similar to the 3D icons, and TeamCoach have done the lenticular cards for quite a few years now. So that is very similar, but you won't be able to find those in packs. You can only get those in albums. And I believe they will be doing some games online or through social media. I think it's social media that you can win them as well, not just in the albums. Now we come to the box hits, the cards that you can find 1 every 36 packs. So of course, when we talk about a box hit, that means, so in a box, there's 36 packs. So if you can only get it every 36 packs, it stands to reason you can find it. You're guaranteed at 1 per box. So that's why we call it a box hit. So we've got the team star powers. Again, we've got the 90 players who have their silver star powers. And as you can see in the background, that silver is replaced with the team's color. And yeah, that looks absolutely gorgeous. We've also got we've got 2 toques. So you get the same image in the background, but then in the foreground you get a smaller portrait as well. So the star powers, the team colored star powers, you will find 1 every 36 packs or 1 per box. Now we have the team wildcards. They're called team wildcards because the background is team colored versus the golds, which are all gold. We will get to the golds later because they are much harder to find. But first, we've got the team wildcards. Now, normally TeamCoach had the Magic wildcards and the Star wildcards. This year they're introducing 2 brand new sets of wildcards. We've got the rookies and the canvas. So like Magics and Stars, there's 1 player per team, so you get 18. So all up, there's 72 wildcards now to collect in this series. It's important to note, so these are 1 per 36 packs or 1 per box, but that doesn't mean you're going to get all 4 in a box. It means that you'll get either a rookie or a canvas or a Magic or a Star. So you'll only get 1 wild card, 1 team colored wild card per box, guaranteed. But let's go through them. So we've got the brand new rookies. So these are Grange Wallace designed. And I just love the design of it. They look like sketches, colored in sketches. You can kind of see like the pencil marks, the sketching. I just love that. And the background is like it reminds me of frosted glass. I love that design. It looks really cool. Next up, we have the brand new canvas wildcards. So these are designed by Cam Brown, and they look like fresh paint. And you can kind of see that there is canvas. I think these will probably be printed on canvas, hopefully, like the previous canvas parallels we had last year. They feel fantastic, but it also makes sense if you're doing like a painting idea. The design is, fresh paint. then it makes sense that it would be on a canvas stock. That looks really, really cool. I love like the paint dripping down. It looks so, so cool. Then we have, of course, the Magic wild cards. These are awesome. These are, of course, Jamie Cooper's work. He is known for the players are always got such huge smiles. They always look so happy. They brighten up my day. I love them. The Magics are always really, really cool. And of course, they've got the team logo in the background. And then it's not TeamCoach if we don't have Star wildcards. And of course, these are Grange Wallace designs. I love them. They're probably my favorite Grange Wallace Star Wild designs. The players are just so chonkers. I love that. I love that design. It's just absolutely awesome. And of course, you have the stars in the background. So those are the team wild cards. So let's now go into the above box hit odds cards. So we've got the gold variant of the best and fairest. So these are the top 3 players for each team in their best and fairest counts. These are 1 every 72 packs or 1 every 2 boxes. And they just look absolutely awesome. It looks like they have some sort of filigree on the side, raised borders. They look really, really cool. Then we have the fantasy duos. So these are the top 2 players for the AFL fantasy cards. So these will be 1 every 72 packs or 1 every 2 boxes. The design looks really sick. Now we move to the case cards. So when we talk about a case is made up of 12 boxes. So you've got your box hits, that's 1 every box. The case hits are 1 every 12 boxes. So that sort of puts into perspective how hard they are to find. These are the Neon Star Powers back again. Absolutely gorgeous. They just pop. They're incredible. Beautiful black background with those neon flames. Absolute perfection from Tyson Beck. So again, all the 90 players that have star powers, they've got a silver version, they've got the team color version, and they've also got the neon. The neons are 1 in 432 packs, so that's 1 every 12 boxes or 1 every case, and there is only 74 cards per player. And don't they just look supreme? Then again, it wouldn't be TeamCoach if we didn't have the trophy wildcards. So we have 11 this year. Absolutely insane that we can collect 11. So these are the silver versions. These are the silver versions of the trophy wildcards. There is 1 every 432 packs, 1 every 12 boxes. So that's 1 every case. And they just Tyson Beck, he's just got the touch to just make it look so wicked. Okay, here we go. And this is the last set of case cards. So there's actually 3 case cards that you can find this year, which is absolutely exciting. So these are the gold versions of the wilds. So again, all the rookies, all the canvas, all the magics, all the stars have a gold variant. And so these are 1 every case. So you'll find not all 4 in a case, you'll only find 1 gold wildcard per case. But it could be a rookie, it could be a canvas, it could be a magic, it could be a star. So these are the gold rookies. Oh, that background, awesome. We've got the canvas, so you can really see that canvas background a lot more when you don't have the paint design on it. We've got the magics. Oh, Jack looking very excited there. Love the team logos as well in the gold. Looks awesome. And then we've got the gold Star Wilds. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now we get into the cards that are even harder to find than 1 every 12 boxes. This is, of course, the Cardcraft Collage, the gold card crafts. So this is the 4th card in the set. You've got the 3 silvers, and then you have the collage. It's called a collage because, as you can see on the card, you've got the pictures from cards 1, 2, and 3 all together in the one image. It's a collage. Now these are found every 864 packs, or one every 24 boxes, or one every 2 cases. Super hard to find, and there is only 92 per player. Now, if you do manage to find one of those, and then you get the 3 silver cards, all 4 cards will have codes on the back. If you enter all of those 4 codes on the TeamCoach website, you'll be able to craft the 24 karat gold plated card, and TeamCoach will send that out to you. That is the Elliot Yeo one. They are incredible. I pulled one in 2021, and in the Easter special, actually, that was absolutely awesome. We got the Jack Steele. I did a trade for the Pendles, which is just one of my most beloved cards. I absolutely adore that. So yeah, good luck trying to find a collage. We didn't get one last year, so that just shows how difficult they are to find. Then we have the retro version of the Scanlons. So it's the same 18 players, but these are smaller and they are hard edged. So TeamCoach cards have those rounded corners. The original 1963 Scanlons had hard edge borders, and they were smaller than what we're used to today. So these are more authentic to the original 1963 cards. They also have a holographic foil printed in the card itself. So again, these are only found one every 864 packs, one every 24 boxes, or one every 2 cases, and there's 185 per player. And that's the Jack Steele version of that. Again, just completely wowed by those, completely wowed. Okay, now we finally come to the last card, the hardest card to find, the gold trophy wildcard. All 11 players that have the silver trophy have a gold trophy, and these you will find every 4,320 packs. That's not a typo. That is correct. That's one every 120 boxes. That is mind-bogglingly hard. But can you imagine how fast your heart would be beating if you pull one of these out of a pack of TeamCoach? I would have an absolute meltdown, especially if it was Nick Dacos. That would be probably my favorite card I've ever pulled. And there you go, that is TeamCoach 2023 preview done and dusted. I'm just salivating for all of the card feast that we have coming next week. I'm so excited. Do join me on my TeamCoach adventures. Every Saturday morning I will be opening up TeamCoach, and in Score Center on Tuesdays we open up some TeamCoach as well. So if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. Really appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd love to have you in the Scorecard fam. And if you are already a member of the Scorecard fam, how awesome is that? I love that. Thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. How good is TeamCoach 2023? Let's get into it. I can't wait to see you next time. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.